Now, him getting out, he wasn't never supposed to get caught up in nothing because all that is documented. They write everything down. If y'all been locked up before, man, let me know down in the comment section. I forgot to tell y'all, man, hey, I got this thing on, man, this do-rag, man, because I just did my hair, man. I want y'all to know, man, hey, this sad, man. I want y'all to really pay close attention to how this case gonna go. It's either gonna go Pooh Shiesty way or it's gonna go the complaining witness way. If they find something in that crib or anything that got his fingerprints on it or anything that has been involved in the crime, they gonna lock Pooh Shiesty up and he gonna have to finish the rest of his time. Y'all already know how they do. Whenever you catch a case, you gonna have to finish the rest of your parole time, the time that they let you off for. So if you was locked up and then you got out for 5 years, you feel me? And you feel me, you parole for a little bit and then you get off parole after you complete whatever they said. Or if you violate it, you gotta go back for the rest of that time and you gotta fight your new case that you just caught. Now keep in mind, Pooh Shiesty, he should never even got himself into none of it. It all could backfire on him. At this point, the evidence that they got will convict him. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Let me know if you're a fan of Pooh Shiesty. We covering this case, and we're going to make sure we get every detail and find out what's really going on. The TBI that's in Memphis, everybody know for a fact they don't play no games. And when they come, they coming and they searching every single thing in your crib or in your establishment. They said that Pooh Shiesty just got raided and they put it actually on the news and they showed everybody and they broke it down to us what they was looking for. Come to find out, they just released the information. They want to know if that jury is in there because somebody gave them a tip and let them know. They even let MPD know he got the jury up in that house. Now, who told on Pooh Shiesty? Now, everybody know for a fact this don't look good. He on parole. He already lied to his parole officer and let his parole officer know that he haven't been outside. He haven't been going nowhere when he clearly was on live when his parole officer called the phone, like literally showing it. I want y'all to know this sad man because he lied to the parole officer and now look what's happening. They know once they called in on him and let them know he was the one who took that jury, they jumped on Gucci Man, y'all. And this is a sad situation. I'm glad that they actually getting down to the bottom of everything that's going on because he wanted to get out that contract. Can't nobody even lie about it now at this point. They already done said what it was about. Like at the end of the day, the feds don't play no games, and MPD, they make sure they get exactly who they need. They make sure they get the exact people who's involved in whatever crime that's going on. Now, keep in mind, we got the footage. We show everything that's going on. I want y'all to know the receipts is out here. This is a sad situation, but Gucci Man said that Pooh Shiesty, he shouldn't have never did that to him. He shouldn't have never had them dudes to rob him. And everybody already know for a fact Gucci Man don't play no games, but by Gucci Man getting the feds involved in this, they came in there because it was a robbery and they was looking for drugs and they was looking for all type of stuff, man. I don't even want to name the rest of the stuff, but everybody know exactly what's going on, man. Hit the like button if you're a fan of Pooh Shiesty. Let me know where y'all from because everybody sitting back looking at it as if Pooh Shiesty did something real bad for them to either run up in his crib or they looking for his daddy. But whole time, the news, they said that they looking for Pooh Shiesty. Keep in mind, him and his daddy got the same name. Pooh Shiesty is a junior. They could mix up and not say junior after the first and last name when they actually announcing what went down and who they looking for. Once they do that, it don't matter who. They're going to get the person who fingerprints that they have, and they're going to get the person who the warrant is meant for. They know exactly who they want. Pooh Shiesty, he walked to the door. They didn't, you feel me? They didn't hesitate at all. They instantly, they grabbed him. Next thing you know, they held him, his daddy, and everybody else who was up in that crib down. Once they held them down, we already know for a fact what Pooh Shiesty did. Pooh Shiesty kept asking why they was there. And the police, they kept on saying, we here because of the jury. Where the jury at? Pooh Shiesty, he played it cool. He act like he ain't know nothing what they was talking about. Now, keep in mind, he kept it solid through the whole time that they was there. They take the daddy in the back. Once they take the deity in the back, next thing you know, the witness that was on the scene say they looking, they got the screen door open. They looking in, they instantly see them come out with a big old safe. I want y'all to know, this sad man, but they need a warrant to get in that safe. At the end of the day, hit the like button so YouTube can recommend this video so we can get back in the algorithm, y'all. This is a sad situation, but we gonna cover this subject, man, and we gonna make sure we find out what Pooh Shiesty got going on, because Pooh Shiesty don't need to be getting caught up in nothing. He just got out. Regardless of what's going on, Pooh Shiesty, he need to stay away from everybody who got a felony. He need to stay away from everybody who actually out there still drilling right now, because everybody know for a fact when you get released from the feds, they still watching you. So whatever he did, whatever got around, and whoever told that them, like actually that they had the jury up in that house so that they can actually run up in there, they bogus for doing that, because they know Pooh Shiesty, he's still on parole. They know he can't really go nowhere, man. At the end of the day, his parole officer was right there behind TBI and MPD. They said that, man, this kind of is a violation because you having some type of criminal activity go on at the residence that you stay at, that you actually paroled to. Now keep in mind, Pooh Shiesty, he was locked up for a minute. You can't go out here and put your life on the line when you know for a fact that you got to make your money, man. You got to take care of your business. You can't be getting caught up into situations like this, man. This could lead a whole different way, man. This could be bad for you, man. This could end up being your downfall, regardless of how much money you got. And this real spit, true. You feel me? This true talk. Like at the end of the day, you got to understand what's really going on, because Pooh Shiesty, he should have never been involved in the robbery when they took Gucci Mane chain. By them even doing that, and then them coming out and actually saying what really went down, y'all already know for a fact it got around. That probation officer, that parole officer, whichever one, they came. They was right there. They want to know what's going on, man, because they got the right to violate him on the spot and lock him up and charge him with whatever case he just caught. Plus, he got to do the remainder time. Or they can instantly sit right there and do what they got to do and tell them, like, man, you got away with this one, man. You can't get caught up into nothing else. They'll give him some leniency and let him get off on certain things.